get it set up and then I will. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. Filling in for tech support today. I was like,
Testing. All right, students, can y'all hear me okay? Because I guess it's more important y'all hear me than you, but anybody else in here? Okay. All right, now if you're using. Testing. Testing. I'll ask Ms. Beck when she gets back. I don't know how thoroughly y'all looked at the rules, but was there anything about the practice round? As I looked at the rules, I couldn't find anything about it, but I remember us doing one. Just to like get the feel for the mics and like the procedures and stuff. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I thought there was, it just, like, so there's the rules. I couldn't find anything about it. And are y'all cool about the practice round, like the first grade list is like the third grade list?
okay.
And then if y'all want it to end the round, I can move to the next grade.
Or if you send it to me.
Let's go along with it. Okay. I guess we know everybody sees it's not.
Where is it?
There's some things.
Yeah, I would definitely get it.
We just sent the other link.
Other teachers.
Okay,
When we start.
yeah, and just let me know when it goes.
Yeah, we're gonna try to wrangle up the few kids. we're
Yeah.
gonna see.
So I was gonna remind them what they can ask me for and why it's important to say the word before you spell it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's like make sure everybody's.
Hey, Sam, Ashton isn't here.
Right, to pretend they made a secret your name.
Are you the? Okay. Sorry.
I don't see him either. He should be at school today. He is. Me this morning.
Two.
It's got
Oh, gosh, yeah. Yeah.
probably down the park.
Do you want me to announce about live stream first and then go over? All right, good morning. Welcome everyone to our annual Tybee Island Maritime Academy School Spelling Bee. I've been asked to announce that our spelling bee is being live streamed, so these students' classmates can cheer them on in the class, and so I guess parents who weren't able to make it can watch. So just know that if you're, especially if you're toward the back, like comments may get picked up by the live stream microphone. So welcome to all our students this morning. You are here because you spelled better than at least 20-something people in your class, so that is to be commended. So before we get started, I have a couple things to remind you of, some tools that you can use to your advantage during our spelling bee. So when you come up, when it's your turn to spell, you're gonna come up to the mic that's closest to your height. We got a smaller one for our small fellas and a taller one for our taller folks. So when I give you your word, you can ask me all of these things about your word. You can ask me to repeat it. I can use it in a sentence. I can tell you what part of speech it is. Is it a noun, verb, adjective, stuff like that? I can even tell you the language of origin, if that may be helpful. Is it Latin? Is it French? Is it Greek? So you can ask me all those things before you spell your word. Yes, sir.
Are you allowed to ask the definition of the word?
Oh, yes, I didn't say that. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you can add the definition. Thank you. I was just running off the top of my head, but yeah, so I can repeat it. I can give you the definition. I can use it in a sentence. I can tell you what part of speech it is. I can tell you the language of origin. So you can ask me all those things before you go spelling your word if you want to. And also, it's encouraged before you start spelling your word to say the word before you start spelling. So if you forget, you're not going to be penalized. The reason they ask you to do this is to make sure that you understood the word I gave you. So for example, if your word was house and you misheard me and thought I said how, and you go how, H-O-W, how, even though that's spelled correctly, that wasn't the word I gave you. So I'm going to do my best to speak clearly so you do know the word I'm giving you. But like I said, just to make sure we understand each other, say your word and then spell it. All right, so any questions before we get started? All right, like I said, Ms. Whitfield is proud of all of you. You are wonderful. So we are going to do a practice round first, just so you get the feel for the mic coming up, saying your word and then spelling it. So, all right, so judges, are we ready? All right, so number one. Yes, this is the practice round. Your word is spot.
Spot. S-T-O-P.
I'm sorry, it's spelled S-P-O-T, but that's fine. It's practice round. So got that out of our system. All right, next filler. Your word is cold.
Cold. C-O-L-D. Cold.
Correct. All right, next. Your word is grab.
Grab. Grab.
Correct. All right. Your word is bump.
Bump. B-U-M-P. No, B-U-M-P.
Correct. Your word is dunk.
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 Dunk. D-U-N-K. Dunk.
Correct. Your word is miss.
Miss. M-I-S-S. Miss.
Correct. Your word is lamp.
Lamp. L-A-M-P. Lamp.
Correct. All right, next one. So this is for our audience. So in some places in the word list, if the word can be confused with another word, it requires me to give them the definition and the part of speech. So this is one of those. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is lost. It is an adjective meaning gone out of one's possession or control, put in an unremembered place. Lost.
Lost. L-O-S-T. Lost.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is green. It is an adjective meaning having the color of growing fresh grass or of the emerald. Green.
Green. G-R-E-E-N. Green.
Correct. Your word is math.
Math. M-A-T-H. Math.
Correct. Your word is warm.
Warm. W-A-R-M. Warm.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is bear. It is a noun meaning an animal having long, shaggy hair, rudimentary tail, and plantigrade feet, feeding largely on fruit and insects as well as on flesh, and they're ordinarily slow and clumsy, moving very fast for short distances, especially on rough or steep ground. Bear.
Bear. B-E-A-R. Bear.
Very good. Your word is pick.
Pick. P-I-C-K.
Correct. Your word is muddy.
Muddy. M-U-D-D-Y. Muddy.
Correct. Your word is shirt.
Shirt. S-H-I-R-T. Shirt.
Correct. Your word is happy.
Happy. H-A-P-P-Y. Happy.
Correct. Your word is lunch.
Lunch. L-U-N-C-H. Lunch.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is lake. It is a noun meaning a considerable inland body of standing water, an expanded part of a river, a reservoir formed by a dam, or a lake basin intermittently or formerly covered by water. Lake.
Lake. L-A-K-E, lake.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is shape. It is a noun meaning the visible makeup characteristic of a particular item or kind of item. Characteristic appearance or visible form. Shape.
Shape. S-H-A-P-E, shape.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is deep. It is an adjective meaning extending downward to a considerable degree. Deep.
D, D-E-E-P, deep.
Correct. Your word is spill.
Spill, S-P-I-L-L.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is here. It is an adverb meaning at this point in space in this location. Here.
Here, H-E-R-E, here.
Correct. Your word is shops.
Shops. S-H-O-P-S, shops.
Correct. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, so this concludes our practice round. So for our two latecomers, if it's okay, I'm gonna real quick go over the rules I went over with y'all for them. So for this next round and all the other rounds following it, you can ask me for these following things before you start spelling your word. You can ask me to repeat the word. I can give you the definition. I can give you the part of speech. It's a noun, verb, adjective. I can use it in a sentence. I can even give you its language of origin. Is it from the Latin, Greek, French, whatever. Also, you're very encouraged to say the word before you spell it. That's to make sure that you understand the word I gave you. So to make sure you didn't mishear me. So before you start spelling your word, say it. That way if you say the wrong word, I can correct you before you start spelling it. All right, so that. All right, so you'll jump third grade, fourth grade. Alright, so this is our first official round of the spelling bee. So,
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with whatever. So I'll roll it down same word. All right, your word is brother. Correct. Your word is outcome.
Outcome. O-U-T-C-O-M-E.
Correct. Your word is murky.
Murky. M-U-R-K-Y.
Correct. Your word is wagon. I'm sorry, it's one of those homonym words, I'm sorry. So let me give you that before you start spelling it. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is wagon. It is a noun meaning a heavy four-wheel, usually uncovered vehicle designed especially for transporting bulky commodities and drawn originally by animals. Wagon.
Wagon. W-A-G-O-N.
Correct. Your word is childhood.
Like, can you tell me the definition?
Yes. Childhood, the quality or state of being a young person, especially between infancy and youth. Childhood.
C-H-I-L-D-H-O-O-D.
Correct.
The following word has two or more correct spellings. Either one of the two spellings listed below should be accepted as correct. So the word is critters. This is a plural noun meaning creatures or animals. Critters.
Critters. CRITTERS.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is snicker. It is a verb meaning to laugh in a slight, covert, or partly suppressed manner, as in derision or from embarrassment. Snicker.
Snicker. SNICKER. Snicker.
Correct. Your word is twinkle.
Twinkle. TWINKLE. Twinkle.
Correct. Your word is stumble.
Stumble. STUMBLE. Stumble.
Correct. Your word is smock.
Smock. SMOCK. Smock.
Correct. Your word is harvest.
Harvest. HARVEST.
Correct. Your word is costume.
Costume. COSTUME. Costume.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is indeed. It is an adverb meaning admittedly or undeniably. Indeed. Indeed.
INDEED. Indeed.
Correct. Your word is mistake.
Mistake. MISTAKE.
Correct. Your word is balloon.
Balloon. BALLOON.
Correct. Your word is promise.
Promise. PROMISE. Promise.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is castle. It is a noun meaning a large fortified building or set of buildings built originally in medieval times, often surrounded by inferior buildings, a palisaded enclosure, and a moat. Castle.
Castle. CASLE.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is CASTLE, castle. Oh, sorry. So we're gonna have to sit in the audience or. Your word is uproar.
Uproar. UPROAR. Uproar.
Correct. Your word is exactly.
Exactly. EXACTLY. T-L-Y, exactly.
Correct. Your word is nonsense.
Nonsense. N-O-N-S-E-N. C-E.
I'm so sorry. It is Nonsense. Your word is jumbled. Yes. Lacking order, coherence, sequence, or plan. Jumbled.
Jumbled. J-U-M-B-L-E-D.
Correct. Your word is motion.
Motion. M-O-T-I-O-N. Motion.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is dimple. It is a noun meaning a slight natural indentation or hollow in the surface of some part of the human body, such as on a cheek or the chin. Dimple.
Dimple. D-I-M-P-L-E. Dimple.
Correct. All right, so that concludes round one. So keep going on this list, or?
It's up to you.
All right, so round two. Yes, ma'am. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. It also has two correct spellings. The word is harbor. It is a noun meaning a small bay or other sheltered part of a considerable body of water, usually well protected against high waves and strong currents and deep enough to anchor ships or other craft. Harbor.
H-A-R-B-O-U-R.
Correct. It could also be spelled H-A-R-B-O-R, if that is an acceptable spelling. Your word is severe.
Can I think of the definition?
Yes, ma'am. Strict or uncompromising in judgment, discipline, or government. Severe.
Sir.
Severe.
Severe. S-E-R-V.
I am so sorry. It is S-E-V-E-R-E. Severe.
I thought it was with
Your word is ghostly.
Ghostly. G-H-O-S-T-L-Y. Ghostly.
Correct. Your word is natural.
natural. N-A-T-U-R.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is N-A-T-U-R-A-L.
She said natural. It's very natural. Since she said it, she knew what I was saying, so it wasn't a.
You are.
Okay.
Your word is bandits.
May you repeat the word?
Yes, bandits.
Can you tell me the definition?
Those who steal, especially in a shameless or pitiless manner.
Bandits. B-A-N-D-I-T-S.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is champion. It is a noun meaning one whose supremacy or superiority is formally acknowledged, especially after a test, contest, or series of tests or contests. Champion.
Champion. C-H-A-M-P-I-O-N. Champion.
Correct. Your word is superb.
Superb. SUPERB.
Correct. Your word is patio.
Patio. PATIO. Patio.
Correct. Your word is reunion.
Reunion. REUNION.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is braids. It is a plural noun meaning lengths of hair done up by interweaving 3 or more strands together. Braids.
Plural or non-plural?
It is a plural noun.
BRAIDS. Braids.
Correct. Your word is wrench.
Wrench. WRENCH.
Correct. Your word is streamers.
Streamers. STREAMERS.
Correct. Your word is speckled.
What's the definition?
Covered or marked with small marks or splotches. Spotted.
Repeat the word again.
Speckled.
Speckled. SPECKLED.
Correct. Your word is village.
Village. VILLAGE. Village.
Correct. Your word is captive.
What's the definition?
Kept within bounds or confined.
Can you say the word again?
Captive.
Captive. CAPTIVE.
Correct. Your word is dodgy.
Can you say the definition?
Yes, ma'am. Evasive or tricky. Dodgy.
DODGEY.
I am so sorry. The correct spelling is DODGY. There's no P. Your word is hopscotch.
Definition.
Is a child's game in which a player tosses a small object into the lined and numbered areas outlined on the ground, hops on one foot through the figure and back to the area in which the object lies, picks it up, and hops out trying to avoid errors. Hopscotch.
Hopscotch. HOPSCOCH.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is HOPSCOTCH. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is quill. It is a noun meaning a bird's feather, especially one of the large stiff feathers of a bird's wing or tail. Quill.
Quill. QUIL. Quill.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is Q-U-I-L-L. Two L's. Your word is biology.
Biology. B-I-O-L-O-G-Y.
Correct. Your word is convince.
Convince. C-O-N-V-I-N-C-E.
Correct. Your word is tinge.
Tinge. T-I-N-G-E. Tinge.
Correct.
Or the fourth grade list to go all the way through.
Your word is midair.
Midair. M-I-D-D-A-Y. Midair.
I am so sorry. The correct spelling is M-I-D-A-I-R. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is fend. It is a verb meaning to look out for oneself or to manage. Fend.
Fend. F-I-N-D. Fend.
I'm so sorry. The correct spelling is F-E-N-D. Your word is jerky.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Kevin enjoys jerky so much that he would eat it every day if it were not so expensive.
J-E-R-K-Y. Jerky.
Correct. Your word is bypass.
Bypass. B-Y-P-A-S-S. Bypass.
Correct. Your word is bittersweet.
Bittersweet. B-I-T-T-E-R-S-W-E-E-T.
Correct. Your word is daredevil.
Daredevil. D-A-R-E-D-E-V-I-L. Daredevil.
Correct. Your word is ablaze.
Ablaze. A-B-L-A-Z-E. Ablaze.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is dolphin. It is a noun meaning any of various small marine toothed whales that have the snout more or less elongated into a beak and the neck vertebrae partially fused. Dolphin.
Dolphin. D-O-L-P-H-I-N. Dolphin.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is bowler. It is a noun meaning a stiff felt hat with a dome-shaped crown and a rather narrow, somewhat rolled brim, also called a derby. Bowler.
Bowler. B-O-W-L-E-R.
Correct. This word has two correct spellings. The word is lollygag.
Lollygag. L-O-L-L YGAG.
Correct. Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is albums. It is a plural noun meaning one or more recordings produced as a single unit. Albums.
Album. ALBUM. Album.
Yeah, he said the singular.
Yeah.
So give him another word.
Okay. All right, so what happened was I did not follow my own rules. The word was albums. He said album, and I failed to correct him. So the judges have asked I give Brian another word. Your word is interact.
Interact. INTERACT. Interact.
Correct. Your word is magnolia.
Can you give me the definition?
Yes, any tree or shrub of a genus of North American and Asian shrubs and trees that have entire evergreen or deciduous leaves and usually showy white, yellow, rose, or purple flowers appearing in early spring. Magnolia.
Magnolia. MAGNOLIA. Magnolia.
Correct. Your word is biceps. Yes, a muscle having two heads, such as the large flexor muscle of the front of the upper arm, biceps.
Biceps. BYSEPS.
I'm so sorry, the correct spelling is BICEPS, biceps. Your word is argument.
Argument. ARGUMENT.
Correct. Your word is gasket.
Can you say that definition?
Yes, gasket, a separate or attached sealer used in making and closing airtight or liquid containers to ensure tightness. Gasket.
Gasket. GASKET.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is membrane. It is a noun meaning a thin, soft, pliable sheet or layer, especially of animal or vegetable origin. Membrane.
Membrane. MEMBRANE. Membrane.
Correct. Your word is trek.
May you use it in a sentence.
Yes, a trip or movement, especially when involving difficulties or complex organization. Trek. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. The hike to the area known as the Chimney Tops in the Great Smoky Mountains turned out to be quite a trek.
Trek. TRK. Trek.
Correct. Your word is bygone.
Bygone. BYGONE. Bygone.
Correct. Your word is demigod.
Demigod.
D-E-M-I-G-O-D, demigod.
Correct. Your word is merfolk.
Could you give me the definition?
Yes. Legendary peoples of the sea having human head, trunk, and arms, and the tail of a fish. Merfolk.
Merfolk, or merfolk. M-E-R-F-O-L-K, merfolk.
Correct. Your word is rebuke.
Rebuke, R-E-B-U-K-E, rebuke.
Correct. Your word is newfangled.
May I have the definition?
Yes. Recently made or of the most up-to-date style. Newfangled.
Can you say that in a sentence?
Yes. The newfangled coffee maker had more buttons than an airplane cockpit, confusing everyone who tried to use it.
Pretty nice. Newfangled. N-E-W-F-A-N-G-E-L-D, newfangled.
I'm so sorry, the correct spelling is Newfangled.
That was a big word.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is rogue. It is a noun meaning a dishonest, unprincipled person. Rogue.
Rogue, R-O-U-G-E.
I am so sorry, the correct spelling is Rogue.
Flip-flop.
Don't worry, there are plenty of adults that do that for that word too. Your word is threshold.
Threshold, T-H-R-E-S-H-O-L-D.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is altar. It is a noun meaning a table-like construction used in the Christian church in celebrating the Eucharist or communion table. Altar.
Alter, A-L-T-E-R.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is Altar. Your word is surcharge.
Can I have the definition?
Yes, a price demanded for a thing or service in excess of the usual or normal amount. Surcharge.
Surcharge, S-U-R-C-H-A-R-G-E, surcharge.
Correct. Your word is guava.
May I have the definition?
Yes, the globular yellow fruit of a small shrubby tropical American tree. Guava.
Guava, G-U-A-V-A.
Correct. Your word is embroiled.
Embroiled. E-M-B-R-O-I-L-E-D.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is goatee. It is a noun meaning a small trim, pointed, or tufted beard on a man's chin. Goatee.
Goatee. G-O-A-T-E-E. Goatee.
Correct.
What do you guys want to do? On to the next word?
Just stay with this.
Stay with this list.
Your word is pesos.
May you use it in, may, can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Felix has roughly 200 pesos in his wallet, which he plans to use to top up the gas in his car.
So like,
Peso. I can give you the definition.
yeah, can you give me the definition?
Coins are currency notes representing any of the basic monetary units of Argentina, Chile, Colombia, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Mexico, and Uruguay. Pesos.
And is it plural or singular?
Pesos, plural noun.
P-E-S-O-S, pesos.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is errands. It is a plural noun meaning trips made in order to deliver a message or purchase or attend to something. Errands.
Errands, A-R-R-O-N-S, errands.
I am so sorry. The correct spelling is E-R-R-A-N-D-S. Errands. Your word is stylistic.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. James Joyce's Ulysses introduced many stylistic innovations to the English novel, including a famous stream of consciousness final chapter written without punctuation.
Stylistic, S-T-Y-L-I-S-T-I-C.
Correct. Your word is flailed.
Flail, F-L-A-I. L-E-D.
Correct. Your word is marksmanship.
Marksmanship. N-A-R-K-S-M-A-N. Sorry, can I restart this? Marksmanship. N-A-R-K-S-M-E-N-S-H-I-P.
I'm sorry. The correct spelling is M-A-R-K-S-M-A-N-S-H-I-P. This word has one or two more correct spellings. The word is hocus pocus.
Hocus Pocus. H-O-C-U-S hyphen P-O-C-U-S.
Correct. Your word is ogres.
That's my turn.
Yes, hideous giants represented in fairy tales and folklore as feeding on human beings, monsters, ogres.
Can you use a sentence?
As huge as they were, the ogres were no match for the witch's spells.
Ogres. O-G-A-R-S.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is O-G-R-E-S. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is column. It is a noun meaning one of a building's vertical supporting structures. Column.
Column. C-O-L-U-M-N.
Correct. Your word is mirage.
Can you do the definition?
Yes. An optical phenomenon that is often observed on still days over deserts or hot pavements and has the mirror-like appearance of a quiet lake or pool in which distant objects are seen inverted by reflection though usually distorted. Mirage.
Mirage. M-I-R-A-G-E.
Correct. Your word is contribute.
Contribute. Contribute. C-O-N-T-R-I-B-U-T-E. Contribute.
Correct.
Go up.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Your word is halo. It is a noun meaning the aura of glory, veneration, prestige, or sentiment surrounding an idealized person or thing. Halo. Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is spree. It is a noun meaning an unrestrained and usually excessive indulgence in an unrestrained and usually excessive indulgence in or outburst of any activity, splurge or rampage. Spree.
Spree. S-P-R-E-E. Spree.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is tiff. It is a noun meaning a slight fit of anger, an outburst of temper or spite, or a petty quarrel. Tiff.
Tiff. T-I-F-F. Tiff.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is buzzard. It is a noun meaning any of various birds of prey, such as a turkey vulture or a condor. Buzzard.
Buzzard. B-U-Z-Z-A-R-D.
Correct. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is techie. It is a noun meaning a person who is very knowledgeable or enthusiastic about the science of the application of knowledge to practical purposes. Techie. Yes. May's father, a hardcore techie, enjoyed tinkering with the family's computer on weekends. I'm sorry, the correct spelling is T-E-C-H-I-E. Techie. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is vial. It is a noun meaning a small vessel for liquids. Vial.
V-I-L-E.
I'm sorry, the correct spelling is V-I-A-L. Your word is foyer.
Can I have the definition?
Yes. An anteroom or lobby, especially of a theater, library, or other public building. Foyer.
Foyer. F-O-Y-E-R. Foyer.
Correct. Your word is inferno.
May I have the definition?
Yes. A large disastrous fire, a conflagration. Inferno.
I-N-F-E-R-N-O.
Correct. Your word is feisty.
Feisty. Feisty.
I'm so sorry, the correct spelling is Feisty. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is squeal. It is a verb meaning to cry with a sharp, shrill, prolonged sound. Squeal.
Squeal. Squeal. Squeal.
Correct. Your word is kindling.
Kindling. Kendling.
I'm so sorry, the correct spelling is Kindling. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. It is an adjective meaning deficient in producing vegetation, bare or desolate. I'm sorry. The word is barren. It is an adjective meaning deficient in producing vegetation, bare or desolate. Barren.
Barren. Barren. Barren.
Correct. Your word is cohort.
Can I have the definition?
Yes. Company, band, or group. Cohort.
Cohort.
I'm so sorry, the correct spelling is Cohort. Cohort. Your word is smattering.
Can I have the definition?
Yes, an inconsiderable number or amount, especially of similar but distinct individuals or parts, a piecemeal collection. Smattering.
Smattering. Smattering.
Correct. Your word is transfixed.
Can I have the definition?
Held motionless by or as if by piercing, especially with an absorbing emotion or interest. Transfixed.
Transfixed. Transfixed. Transfixed.
Correct.
Ozzy, do we want Ozzy? Yeah, Ozzy, you can stay here.
Your word, Asher, is lavishly.
Can I have the definition?
Yes. In a manner characterized by profusion or excess.
Lavishly. Lavishly.
Correct.
You can stay.
Yeah, I guess that way they're not confused as to whose turn it is. So yeah, you can sit, I guess if you want to sit on the front row.
You can stay up here.
Yeah.
Like here?
sit in the front, yeah. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is skiff. It is a noun meaning a light rowboat. Skiff.
Skiff. Skiff. Skiff.
Correct. Your word is totem.
Can I have the definition?
Yes. An animal, plant, or other object serving as the emblem of a family or clan and often regarded as a reminder of its ancestry. Totem.
Totem. Totum.
I'm so sorry, the correct spelling is Totem.
But have a seat, get out.
The P doesn't spell it right.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is eliminate. It is a verb meaning to cause the disappearance of, especially as a factor or element in a process or situation. To get rid of, eliminate.
Eliminate. Eliminate. Eliminate.
Correct. And now in order, yeah, he has to spell one more word. That's the way it works. If he spells this word, he is declared the winner of the spelling bee. Your word is parroting.
Can you give me the definition?
Yes. Imitating the form of without understanding the sense or meaning involved. Parroting.
Parroting. Parroting.
Correct. So our winner of the 2024 Tybee Maritime Academy Spelling Bee is Mr. Ozzie Edwards. So he will go on. So he will go on to represent TEMA in the district spelling bee. I guess it's in January, February. Should he be unable to attend, his runner-up, Mr. Asher Marks, will. So congratulations to all our spellers today.